It's one of Australia's most baffling missing persons cases. 16-year-old Gordana Katevsky was abducted from Lake Macquarie in 1994.
Tonight, in the second part of our series, her father opens up for the first time in 10 years about his angel, plus the car that may help prompt somebody's memory.
It's an eerie sight for those who know anything about the disappearance of Gordana Katevsky. A four-wheel drive utility was seen travelling down this Charlestown street before its driver pulled over. It's thought two occupants abducted the 16-year-old girl on November 24, 1994. Detectives say they want everyone to keep an open mind about the vehicle. It wasn't necessarily a Toyota Hilux, and it may have been white, even yellow, but certainly a four-wheel drive utility with a cab. It's just one piece of the puzzle for investigators.
We have some information, but equally there's members of the public that most likely have other pieces of information that fit into this puzzle. And right now, part of our investigation is calling out to those people, anyone with any information, no matter how insignificant they may feel it is, we're asking them to contact us through Crime Stoppers.
Police put out a different call for help in 1994. Newcastle and Lake Macquarie mobilised.
Police will launch a massive search of nearby bushland from 8 o'clock tomorrow morning with the help of the SES and the Macedonian community. But there's also an appeal for all four-wheel drivers and off-road motorbike riders to volunteer their services to help cover the difficult terrain.
We're just pleading for anybody to help. As the more people, the more help we get. It's going to be much easier to try and find her.
Family members joined police, SES and hundreds of volunteers searching several bushland sites for any trace of Gordana over many months. The family even paying for a private helicopter to help.
I'm sure there are a lot of people out there just thinking that could be their own 17-year-old daughter in this situation.
Her grief-stricken father Branko also searched close to home and further afield.
It's up to Brisbane, Victoria, New South Wales, nearly everywhere.
With a broken heart, he searched for 10 years until his son told him enough was enough.
Even day and nights I've been spending, sleeping in the car sometimes.
Now living in Melbourne, Branko says he feels closer to Gordana when he's back in Newcastle, closer to his daughter, who he describes as his best friend.
Perfect child, and my daughter is like an angel. I can't say any other words for that.
And he's welcomed the new review of Gordana's case by Lake Macquarie detectives.
At least to find some answer, bad or good. For me, it's going to be big relief. It's at least I can know where to go and visit Gordana.
But of course, police are making no promises. Taking at least 6 months, they're also reviewing the cases of missing teenagers Robin Hickey and Amanda Robinson.
This is a really meticulous process, and one thing we say in the New South Wales Police Force is that fresh eyes always assist in relation to an investigation. So what we've done here at the Lake Macquarie Police District is put an experienced team of detectives whose sole job is this review.
Leading the team, Christy Faber, one of the state's best detectives, a great comfort to Gordana's mother.
She seems very caring and honest, and probably will put a lot of hard work into it.
Tomorrow night, in the climax to this series, the never-before-seen image which could finally help solve Gordana's mysterious disappearance. Plus, more on the police review of two other cold cases, Robin Hickey and Amanda Robinson. Jane Goldsmith, NBN News.